here with the AVR Roadshow, and we are at Culture Grill and Cantina in Bluefield, Virginia, where they are known for their margaritas and their tacos. Let's go get some tacos. We're in the kitchen with Marcos. Marcos, what are we making today?
Today we're making birria taco.
So tell me how you make that.
So first what we do is get the tortilla, the tacos, we put it on a grill and put some the oil on it to make it toast, and you gotta clip it, just make sure like when it gets toast, and we kind of put the salsa on it, the red salsa, makes it like the acid flavor into it and makes it like look red, and the salsa makes it like crunchy.
Okay.
And then after it gets a little bit toasted, you put the cheese on it, you let the cheese melt, and then we can put the meat on it, and we kind of fold it, and we take it out and put it on the plate. And on the topping, we put the onion and cilantro, and on the side of it, we make us the consomme, the dipping sauce.
I understand you started making these out of your front yard, right?
Yeah.
So you made them in your front yard, and then you turned it into a food truck?
Yeah, because when we see like a lot of people who love the taco, that was the main thing that was selling back in the day though. And then people just keep asking for it, and that's how we end up putting in the restaurant, because people push us to do it.
So I feel like we gotta dig in and get a bite here. So I gotta give it a good dip, right?
Go ahead and dip it in.
Dip it in? All right, let's go. It tastes so good. Like it's just like so
A
flavorful.
lot of people just love the salsa, like they be like, give me extra salsa. Sometimes they would just drink the salsa.
I was gonna say, like I can't.
Yes.
I didn't drink that.
Good.
It's really good, and I love the crunch on this.
Yeah, that's what I was asking earlier. When you gotta make sure the tortilla gets toasted, and even you set it overnight, the taco is not gonna fall apart.
Okay.
Heat it up, it's just gonna taste the same.
So this has hours on. You've been doing this, like this has been setting for, you do it the day before.
Yeah, the meat is just like setting it, and the tortilla will make it fresher. But let's just say you're taking it to go, and you worry about it. My taco's gonna get soggy and it's gonna fall. You know how them tacos, when you grab it, the meat just falls out.
Yeah.
But those are like secure.
Yeah.
They
like,
won't fall apart.
Yeah, definitely. And I love that, again, they feel secure.
Yeah.
They got the crunch on them, and then that flavor is just incredible.
Yeah.
So.
The salsa makes it like.
Oh yeah, I mean, I feel like they'd be fine on their own too, but like, yeah, when you add that, like, woo!
Yes.
That's
what makes the difference.
That is amazing. So if these tacos are this good, I'm excited to see what else you've made. So we're gonna head out to the dining room and eat some more delicious food.
Bueno, sí, estamos aquí guarachando, descargando. ¡Ajá! ¡Sabroso! ¡Ajá!
So we're here in the dining room with Chelsea. Chelsea, I know you and your husband own this place, but you started with a food truck, right?
Yeah, we did.
So you went from the food truck, which I saw is still outside, so you can be mobile, but now you have this location, and you're making a lot of the same foods that you made in the food truck.
Oh yeah, for sure. All the foods are the same flavor, just a little bit bigger menu here.
And your husband's kind of the heart and soul behind all of that?
Oh, absolutely. All the flavors, that's all him.
All right, awesome. So not only are you and your husband working here, but I know since I've been here, your staff has been incredibly kind, and I feel like you have a pretty big staff.
Oh yeah, our staff, we really take pride in everyone that works here. We're honestly just one big happy family.
So going from a food truck where it's just the both of you to having a full staff has to feel like amazing, from going to literal family to like creating your new family.
Yeah, a lot of us, all of us are really good friends, and we all just get along really well, and it's just a good time.
Now, I hear that people love to come here for the margaritas and the tacos. And I feel like you kind of got multiple days of the week that you're celebrating both of those things. So tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, Taco Tuesday is especially a really good hit. We do $1.50 tacos, ground beef and shredded chicken, and then all of our street tacos are $3 a piece.
And then for the margaritas?
Yeah, margaritas $3. You can't really beat it.
And so you make your own margarita mix too, right?
Yep, we make our own ones.
Awesome. So going from the margaritas, which I had a margarita and it was delicious. And so we're gonna go from that to some delicious food. Now this is a plate of food, so tell me what I'm looking at here.
This is the grilled cheese birria burrito.
Now explain to me what's going on with this, because I hear grilled cheese and I hear burrito and I'm like, I gotta know more.
So the burrito is stuffed with rice, beans, the birria shredded beef, pico de gallo, and cheese. And then we roll that up, and then he puts shredded cheese on the grill, toasts it up so it's nice and crispy, and then puts it on top of the burrito, and then it's topped with pico, sour cream, and avocado.
Well, and I love that you got some French fries on the side here too.
A little diversity.
Now I see some seasoning on the French fries. What's that?
This is our culture seasoning. We make the seasoning in-house.
Awesome. And that goes on everything or just
It goes
specific
on
things?
everything.
Okay. Awesome. All right. Well, I've been sitting here eyeballing this and I'm like, man, I got to try grilled cheese in a burrito. So let's try this grilled cheese burrito. Do I need to do a dunk, you think?
You need to do a dunk.
Oh, no, I lost that cheese. That's got to come back. All right. Woo! I'm so excited for this. That's incredible. Like, you got the crunch of the cheese on there, but you can never go wrong with more cheese ever. So yeah, you can taste just the seasoning that you said that you're putting on there, and then the birria meat, and yeah, it's just so many amazing flavors. And I didn't even get to the avocado and the sour cream, but yeah, that crunchy cheese on the outside is making a huge difference. Now, I understand that this is your favorite.
It is.
So give me the rundown of your favorite thing on the menu.
So this is the culture quesadilla. It's grilled chicken, grilled peppers, onions, cheese, all seasoned with the culture seasoning on a toasted flour tortilla, and you gotta use the salsa verde.
So I gotta do a little dunk in there. So when you put the culture seasoning on, is that going on the meat on the grill?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. And then is that, I'm imagining like, you could tell me the recipe, but you'd have to kill me sort of thing?
Probably.
Okay, let's not do that. I want to live because I want to try this. And you know what? I know you can slice it up. But you know, I'm just gonna take the big boy, and I'm gonna do that in there. You said to go for a dunk, so let's get a little dunky dunk. I'm not really doing this the most graceful way, but I know it's gonna be good.
I always say if it's not messy, it's not good.
If it's not messy, it's not good. Words of wisdom. I see why this is your favorite. That is really good. And yes, the salsa verde on there, like you got a kick to it.
Oh yeah.
You got that seasoning on there that gives it its extra, secret flavor. And oh man, it's just kind of like having like a fajita in a quesadilla that has so much flavor. And then yeah, you're right. When you do a little dunk of this, then you're like, woo! You just like kick it up a notch. That is really, really good. Obviously, you're making great things. I love that you moved from the food truck to bring it inside, so I feel like you can have your big plate. You don't have to necessarily be on the go with it.
Yeah.
Amazing food. You have an incredible staff. You've got really great deals with your Taco Tuesday and Thirsty Thursday. So I feel like you're an asset to the community, and I'm so excited that we got to be here today to experience it. So thank you so much for having us.